hello everyone. It's been quite a while, so I hope you're doing well and thank you for watching. Today we are on the second day of the Student Radio Association conference. We are here in sunny Manchester and we've got a busy day ahead. So the plan for today is that we are going to head into Salford and we are going to attend some workshops. We also have a bit of a dilemma, being that I graduate in, well, the end of the year, but my master's degree finishes in September, hopefully, and we have no graduate plans. Everything we've had has fallen through, basically. I thought today might be a good opportunity to do some networking. I know everyone hates networking, I hate networking, but I'm going to treat today as an opportunity to meet some interesting people and have some nice conversations and hopefully make some connections. I've got my coffee, I've got a Belvita breakfast bake thing, and we are going to get the day started. We are also going to be heading to an award ceremony later on, so if you want to see my formal wear, if you want to come along for that, then do stick around. Also using this bag today. So this is a Michael Kors bag and it was the first designer bag I've ever owned. My mum got me it a few years ago and yeah, it's still going strong. Okay, so blazer, like I don't know what this style of top's called, but yeah, it's like a kind of charcoal colour, and we've got some loafers. I'm honestly thinking, like, if the purpose is to network, then it doesn't matter. Do you know, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Let's head out. We are actually going to go to Tesco. We're going to get some snacks for the day because I think it's going to be a long day, and there is lunch, but like yesterday the sessions were quite long. And we're going to grab another coffee actually while we're out because I love coffee and these do very little for me, so we're gonna go get a proper one, I think. Hi everyone, my name is Carly, and if you're new here then you should know that I'm currently studying my Masters in Media and Public Relations at Newcastle University. So I'm currently trying to make some decisions on where I want to live and what I want to do with my life, and the only realisation I've come to is that I don't want to do a PhD. But one of the places I am considering living is Manchester, so I thought one of the best things I could do while I was here for the conference was to try and explore as much as I could. So I did eventually head to the conference, which was taking place at the University of Salford. I started off the day with a chat from the BBC, followed by a speed networking session. One thing that I've learned from this conference is that there are so many roles out there and so many routes to get there.
It is sunshine, yes. It's sunny.
But after that, it was on to another 2 sessions before heading to lunch. Oh, hey there. So it's been a long day, longer than expected. We have done some networking though, which is great. Woohoo! We went to a keynote speech with someone from Radio 1 Dance, which was good. We also had a talk from BBC 5 Live about audio careers. We did have lunch, and we also had a talk from studio directors at BBC, so it was a very BBC day. We chatted with a range of people, so they did like a speed networking event, which was quite helpful. I wasn't able to be there for long, but the people I did speak to were absolutely lovely. We spent time talking to one of the employers as well about potential routes into radio careers and specific opportunities that they had. So that's where we are right now. We also got lost.
An idiot sandwich.
Coming home, we got off at the wrong bus stop, so we ended up in Manchester. We're staying in Salford. Very scenic. So next up tonight we have a dinner and then an award ceremony. So we're gonna have to get ready fairly quickly. We've got 2 dresses to choose from, so I was gonna say you could help me choose, but you can't help me choose because you'll probably see this next week, so I'll choose. There's me and my little microphone. Oh, so dilemma, we've got this dress which looks really cool on, and I wore this for my graduation, so I haven't actually worn it since. However, my current concern is it's quite cold and I will need to get the bus to the place. I can get an Uber home, but I mean, maybe. But as an alternative, I have this dress. So it's still like, it looks fairly short, but it's quite long when you have it on. So decisions. I'll report back once I've chosen the dress. Trust the process on this because my hair and things aren't done, but how cool is this dress? This is the dress I wore to graduation. It matched the colour on my robes like perfectly. So exciting. So yeah, I think this is what we're going for, but here's the thing. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold. So I am far from the most glamorous person in the world, and I typically like to wear as little makeup as I possibly can, but we are heading to the Amplify Awards tonight, so it was a good excuse to get a little bit more glamorous than usual. Can I just add that this bronzer from YSL is one of my favourite purchases I have ever made. It's so natural, so beautiful, and I am so glad that I spent the money on this. I have spilled water down myself, like here, so I'm hoping it dries, but otherwise that is the final look. So yeah, dress from Zara, really cool. Like I said, graduation dress, haven't worn it since. These shoes are from Ted Baker. They're very old. Let's go. So we headed to the Amplify Awards, and I was attending this as part of Newcastle Student Radio, which collectively was up for 6 awards. We headed for dinner, took advantage of some free table wine of course, and then the awards portion of the night started, and would you know it, we won the bronze award for conversation. Very exciting. That is it from me, so do subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching.